Welcome back, welcome back. That person has literally been talking to themselves and looking at someone for
Yes, you are.
a couple minutes now. Um,
Correct. The one for the.
so, you know, I was thinking to myself about something a little while ago, and as I go sit down, I'm starting to think about it more, and I'm like, yo, bro, why is it every time you start talking to a woman and you start being cool with them, something always happened, bro? Like, when I was uptown and I was getting cool with a couple people, as soon as I got cool with a chick around there, they moved me. Went to Dunkin' Donuts area, got cool with a couple people. As soon as I started taking motherfuckers' numbers and they started taking my number, moved me. Tried to get me out of there, put me back on Dunkin' Donuts again. I get this fucking male girl's number. And this is all people I'm trying to be just friends with and talk to and, branch out, do my mission. And every single time something happened, phone break, something, right? When I went on the Instagram and I started talking to people on there, as soon as I started talking to somebody seriously, not serious, but actually conversating and my phone gets hacked and then my shit gets blocked, but I can't do that. Now, recently, I literally just made a video a couple weeks back, whatever, like, yo, you gotta get outside, start talking to people, just be cool, spread love, spread knowledge, do whatever the fuck it is, but stop not, receiving and giving love. And I did it. And then I end up meeting this teacher out here, and then I end up talking to somebody else around the way that I used to always see. We always say hi to each other, and it'd be like, man, funny and shit when we just literally always be running into each other. And then she told me the other day, like, yo, I can't believe I'm seeing you today. And I was like, why? She's like, yo, because I was just thinking about you, and come to think about it, every time I really start thinking about you, I always fucking see you. And I was like, yeah, that's funny, because I literally swear to God, I was literally just thinking about you. And I got up and I said, yo, let's go out for a walk, you know what I mean? And I literally did this. I was like, yo, I hope I see you today. Because I want to talk to somebody about something and, got nobody to talk to about. And as soon as I hit the corner where I was at, where I normally see her, boom, she come outside. We end up having a fucking half an hour discussion about life and shit and just, self-improvement and how hard it is really being by yourself and improving. And then you get to the point of, why am I self-improving and I'm training myself to be by myself? What the fuck am I self-improving for? No one self-improves just to be alone. You self-improve for yourself, but you build yourself up to go and be around people. Duh. You build yourself up to be around friends. You build yourself up to be around your family. You build yourself up to be with your wife or your husband. That's the fucking whole point of all of this. And people forgot it, and that's why nobody does it. Everybody has an excuse, or, well, I ain't gonna say excuse. It's hard for everyone to complete all the tasks. Now, let's get back to what we were talking about. It's been known that spooky dookies is real now. They said it in the government and all this other shit, right? So I've been thinking about that for a while because I've been scientifically thinking of things. And a long time ago, I said, well, if spirits are energy, we can't see them as shit. Well, wouldn't it make sense they could speak through electronical things, or at least fuck with things? Like when you see on the spooky dookie channels and they flicker in the lights and they, And I said, well, how far and how much power do they really have to control certain things? Because, can they fuck with your technology and shit? And I said, yo, bro, if the thing is energy, yeah, because all of our phones is electronical and you get it, so it doesn't need to do weirdo shit to you. All it gotta do is power up. and your phone's not capable of handling that type of power. So what happens to a battery when it gets too much power? It blows up. What happens to the chips when it gets too much power? It fries it. And I started thinking like, yo, how many readings have you seen where they constantly fucking say niggas is calling fucking spirits on you, and they're finding out they're little death demon spirits, they can't do nothing to me because I'm the Lord's favorite. So then they resulted to wanting to stop me, because once you know you can't get a nigga touched like that, then you're like, all right, well, how can I stop him? I don't need to get rid of him. I need to stop him from doing what he's doing. So now we call technology boogity boogities. And we call spirits that go on to other people that, oh, I want to fight. And then I pull out on their ass and they're like, oh, I wanted to act tough. Yeah, exactly. So I started realizing these things. And then, like I said, I'm thinking of this in my head. Like, yo, every single time you get closer to upgrading your shit, every time you start locking in on how you want to do your show and making it better, every time you will progress, something happens to set your ass all the way back. Every time I level up and say chapter 2, new season, got the new gear, got the new phone, got the new speaker, the fucking speaker I went through 3 fucking speakers in the last 3 months, bro. Like 4 pair of headphones in the last 8 months. I spend so much fucking money just to keep this shit going. It's ridiculous now. And I started realizing, I was like, yo, that's how they beating you with your money, my nigga. That's how they robbing you, my nigga. They got you, they could keep fucking up your shit, so you got to keep buying shit, which puts you back on progressing, because you could be using that money for other shit, but you can't get to the next level because shit just keep breaking. It's like, it's so sad, really. Because I'm like, yo, bro, if this has always been, I remember when I first started rapping, all my technology always would break, or I would have technology that would be broken, like CDs with scratches on them, and the system, only one speaker works and it don't play loud, and all these fucking things. I remember I wrote like 10 verses to one beat and it only played for 30 seconds. Could you imagine writing 10 fucking verses to one beat and you only get to hear 30 seconds of it? And like all these things that's happening made me realize, I was like, yo, this is why you can't be stopped. I said, because these motherfuckers, you're really the living example of Job. I said, yo, what was the Job story? The nigga had everything, he served the Lord, and then the devil said, that nigga pussy, the only reason he serves you is because you do everything for him. If you fuck this nigga shit up, he'll hate you, dog. He'll curse your fucking name. That nigga won't ride with you. That nigga pussy. And then I, think about my life and how it's always been. And I was like, yo, you always have the power, the brains, the will, the drive to learn and get more. There's always something to make sure your ass can't go nowhere. There's always something to bring you back. There's always something to fuck your shit up. Always something. If it ain't a hater, it's all these things. Don't even let me get started on how the spiritual fucking boogities playing with your mind. Sound the fucking horns long range. Using your fear against you and all these different things that I used to not believe in. But ever since like the enemies of my enemies said, yeah, this shit's real, I'm starting to think back to all these different events and all these things in my life and saying, like, bro, it's amazing that you're even still alive, or you even still pursue what I do. I'm really surprised. I want to give up all the fucking time, and I always wake up the next day and I'm just like, nah, let's go. And I'm like, yo, what the fuck did he make you, bro? Like, you want to give up on so many things all the time, and you'll just push forward. And you'll be like, all right, they stopped me there, I'm gonna go over here. They stopped that, I'm gonna do this. So, and that's another thing that make me mad. And that's what I'm trying to tell y'all wolves. Like, yo, bro, before the shit gets overwhelming in life, I don't care if it's the boogities or whatever the fuck causes, get as much as you can do when you have the time. When you're young, build yourself up, do what you can, because all these little things in life that can stop you, all these little Murphy's Law, if it can happen, it will happen, you know what I mean? So I ain't gotta even chalk it up to you niggas. And my father is the controller of everything, so it's only him in the end. And I'm trying to learn a lesson from it. Like, yo, Lord, what do you want me to learn? Like, you want me to do this? I do it. I keep getting better results. I'm over here, got people changing their lives from homelessness to, you know what I mean? Like, and I don't even be with them like that no more. It's not even like with me and Danny. I had to live with that nigga. I had to teach that nigga everything. You know what I mean? Well, I ain't have to, but, you know, he worked on his own, but you know what I mean? And it's just like, I keep seeing it working, and I'm like, yo, Lord, can I go to the next level, bro? Like, I'm teaching dudes how to get up on this level quick as fuck and how easy it is and showing them. And I'm like, yo, I'm a renegade out this motherfucker, man. If I could do this shit and you got you of these people, use your skin color with your people and say, yo, I need help, man. Stop playing, bro. If I'm out here doing it and you know niggas be hating, then you get no excuse, bro. You gotta put in the work and that's it. You gotta go through the hard shit. It ain't about being fair. It's about, you know, what you gonna do with it. Make it fair. And that's all I've been trying to do. Like, a lot of things have humbled me this weekend. This whole week I've been getting humbled, smacking my own ego around. You know what I mean? But it's so funny because every time I smack my ego down, I just start thinking about my real life, and then I become happy again. And, you know, like, I've been running around, I'm a teacher, I'm this and that. Everybody a teacher, everybody, anything you want to be as long as you're doing it. And then I always get back to the raw fact of, like, yo, you just a man. You don't know everything. There's so many things that if you did know, you would be going further and be able to teach dudes and shit. But, you know, there's a lot of dudes that do know things and they ain't teaching nobody nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, it'd be a shame. How dare motherfuckers say they love their people, they love their community. How dare you fuck your community? How dare you say you love your family and you ain't never, as a person that got their shit together, how you ain't never learned how to do your own taxes and then teach your son how to do that and your daughters how to do that so they can save that money? How y'all niggas be kicking your children out so early knowing damn well it ain't get your punk ass nowhere except right where you are, trapped, paying off debts and all this other shit. Niggas owning houses only for fucking 10 years and you gotta get that shit back. How dare nigga? Like, I don't... Anyway... People gotta do a little bit better if you can, you know. Women, really, you guys gotta wake up a little bit more, and you's already doing a good job, I see. A lot of women are starting to, well, or maybe I'm becoming aware of how many women are actually awake and, you know, didn't wow out to this life. So many people got lost. Like, I'm starting to learn a lot about judging people. And, you know, seeing that I'm going to do it, and I do it anyway, I at least got to be a little bit more fair and more understanding, like, because I was there, you know. I just get so frustrated because people pretend and, you know, motherfuckers just play around with this life and expect good men to be, like, always happy about it or nice about it. Like, nah, bro, when you see the real shit every day, all day, when you know what I mean, when you in the shadows all day, you see how real it is, and you walk these streets, and you see how real it is, and everybody pretending like these kids ain't doomed. It's ridiculous, man. Anyway, I ain't here to act like nobody daddy today. I ain't here to act like nobody preacher. I ain't Jacob, I ain't Levi. I'm just James today. Just a man that's happy with the things that he has done in life. And, you know, I really believe I could do so much more. But, you know, life is life. So many things got me thinking, especially watching a lot of other people. Thank you, algorithm, AI, I guess. I gotta thank AI. Thanks for sending me some content creators that are like me and not constant fucking Drake and Puffy shit. I don't care about them no more. Your distraction worked. I don't care. It's a joke. Anyway, I do like to say shout out to Naya. Man, I don't know how to say your name. The Journey, the Spanish woman that I've been playing these last couple of things, and she's admitting her faults and growing up and realizing we got robbed out of a maturity and certain things from certain people. It's so good to see someone else go through it, and I don't mean that as in a, like, oh, it's good, other people are hurt. No, I mean, it's so good to see someone else had to make it out the shadows by themselves and then be on that next level, like, cause I'm on the same level, except I just don't make as much money. She's a woman. Women get always more, a little more attention if you look good, so you can monetize your shit. And you know, a woman crying on camera get a couple of extra views. A nigga crying on camera just gonna have niggas laughing at you. But that's besides the point. Like I said, since I can be relative to women and I can relate stories and realize stories. We all go through shit, and I don't have no men out there. There are, I'm sure there are, but I don't. My algorithm don't show me that. I just get tough guys and fucking all this other shit. And like I said, it feel good to see that woman actually express what I've been through without using the anger and being all mad. And you know, women are more vulnerable, so they do in front of the people what men do behind closed doors, like crying and oh shit hurt. Oh, I'm trying to hold it in, hold it in. I mean, I had to do it a couple times on this camera, cause yo, when you hurt, you're supposed to cry. You know what I mean? You're supposed to feel shit. It's how you overcome it. Duh. And it just seems like a lot of us are starting to come out that have been abused, and we are making our voice be heard, and a lot of people are going to start finding out majority of the fucking population has been abused. All the people are just hiding it. They'll never want to admit someone touched me. They'll never want to admit my daddy did me dirty, my cousin, my brother, my mama. You get that? So many people, and they just hiding. Most motherfuckers is hiding, bro. And that's why I love and support the ones that are strong enough to come out and throw their own goddamn parents under the bus, their family, whoever is doing this abuse in any way. How you doing, brother? I'm glad to see it's our time now. Like I kept saying, man, y'all thought I was talking about some old whatever shit. I don't know what y'all thought I was talking about. It's our time. It's our time. The dudes that got stepped on, the women that got done dirty, arty, ard, and everybody got to keep their secrets and all that. Nah, y'all dudes is done. All y'all done. We coming out this shit, bro. This the years where we gonna mop y'all niggas up. And that's it. All that sexual abuse with the kids, that shit coming out, bro. And y'all can't put that rabbit back in the hole. It's over. Especially seeing that, you know, we catching moguls and legends and all of this. Listen, bro, once y'all start digging down that rabbit hole and finding out majority of your fucking entertainers have been already caught or have songs talking about this shit, and we were bopping. You were supporting it when it was in the song, but when you really took a look at it in real life, you said, wait up, that nigga, he was 30-something years old, she was 14? That's a little weird. Duh. It was all good in the beginning, though. Now everybody grown and shit, and everybody want to look at shit and be like, oh, come on, bro. Like, y'all should have been seeing that shit anyway. Anyway, so shout out to the real ones. Shout out to 7 grams. Melly Mel, you know what I mean? I didn't even think y'all was still watching. I was hoping y'all was gonna see that post. Not for nothing, y'all small content creators like myself, and you know, I like we may not agree upon everything, but the things we do agree upon or spread knowledge on, that's why I even shouted y'all out, cause you know, y'all, I watch y'all shit. So, you know, I ain't been watching y'all stuff for a long time now, so I said, you know, it brought up to me. I was thinking about watching some 7 grams, some Melly Mel readings, or her talking about, I don't know what she tapped into, or, you know, the way she do it, I like that. I like that little graph thing you did, and showing people, and the way you, I don't know where you get your, I don't know, you most high working with you, because you be saying shit that I be saying. I'm just an asshole about it. And then I get nice, and we gotta link up, and no matter what, we together, and you niggas better change our vibration, cause this is how we win. We all saying the same things in different ways. I just hope a lot of people, you know, Start understanding this anger that a lot of us have and stop fucking judging us and saying, oh, you're just angry. Yo, people been done dirty. How are you supposed to respond talking about the worst things most people don't gotta go through? Oh yeah, I forgot. We all gotta be criers. Nah, dog. I'm coming at you like a wild animal. Like these bitch ass niggas did this shit. I'm about to do you dirty. We about to expose you. And if I can't expose you, run. And that's it. Run. That's it, bro. Y'all dudes gotta go. Y'all dudes gotta go. I ain't giving no orders. Nobody do nothing to nobody. GMB, stay to the law. You know what I mean? But look what happened to Drizzy. As soon as he got accused of that, what happened? All that tough guy shit. The nigga was talking all that crazy shit in his bars too. My bodyguards run down on him. Bop, bop, bop. And what happened? Bop, bop, bop. Bodyguard down. Man down. Because people are the law. We are the enforcers of the righteousness. And when you go too far over that line, every real I'm a bad guy. You know there's an old man, New Jack City nigga waiting for you. That's like, I will throw my life away to protect my motherfucking people, nigga. You gotta go. And that's why I keep warning y'all. That's why I keep saying I'm not here for good people. I'm here for y'all bad people. Y'all gonna make us go old man Nino Brown on y'all, New Jack City. And when that shit start happening, oh well. Stop playing with the old niggas. See, that's the dangerous thing about playing with an older grown man that's good. See, once we know we're going bye-bye anyway and we've already served our time, this is why everybody's ratting on each other too. Shout out Jaguar. Like, I commend you for actually coming out and saying I was a part of this shit. Don't look at me like I'm one of these angels, nigga. I was with the shits. Everybody supporting and loving me, but if y'all seen what I was really on and what really happened, you know what I mean, y'all probably hate my motherfucking gut. And I said, no, he wouldn't. I know I wouldn't. You know why? Because my father said you could be forgiven for your sins. You got to rat on these niggas. So I love you, regardless. You the people my father been waiting for. The ones that already turned their goddamn back on him and they really don't believe they can go back. My father said y'all can come back whenever y'all want. It's going to cost you, though. He said you gon' rat and some of y'all gon' bye-bye, period. The people y'all rat are gonna make you go bye-bye. And y'all know that. That's why y'all keep y'all contracts and keep your mouth closed. But my father said don't be scared of people that can kill your body because of the second death. They're only gonna kill your body. They're gonna torture you and blah, 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 and you're gonna go through pain. That pain is nothing compared to all the people you put through pain. So your pain's not gonna last as long as it is, so suck it up. And then two, when you go to the Father, now you got to face him for the second death. And since you didn't rat, because he literally wrote this in the Bible, y'all can come home, you got to tell on them no. Why? Because he knows what they're going to do to you. And that's why he said, don't be afraid of men that can kill your body. Be afraid of me, because I'll kill your soul. You're gone. So, you know, if the Bible's right, Most High with you, Jaguar. You know what I mean? You should be good. Like, and if not, I don't know. Thanks for spilling the beans on these dudes, cause you really, y'all need, whoever watching my shit, y'all need, I ain't gonna keep doing her views, cause she calling dudes out, and I don't want to jump on nothing. It's getting raw. She connecting, and like I said, she said I was one of them. I ain't nobody talking. No, I was there, dog. I got receipts on dudes. And I said, oh shit, this is about to get live wire. She needs some protection. I wonder if all these good men and all these y'all swear y'all good and we black, how many of y'all gonna protect her? So she can spill the beans. How many of y'all gonna give her, you know, like when Ray go to jail, we gotta get money to get him out. How many of y'all gonna make sure she good? Oh yeah, well, she making deals already, you know, she doing her interviews, so she getting her money popping. But still, dog, she gonna need somebody, you know what I mean? She gonna need somebody around the clock. Oh, y'all ain't built like that, right? Y'all want niggas to tell the truth, but y'all don't want to protect those. Oh yeah, I forgot. That's how Jesus' story ends. I forgot. My father said, he a man, you a man, and you gonna walk his path by telling the truth. And we gonna see how much I'm not real, because if you just tell the truth and people start knocking your mother, why they doing that? Why they wanna do that? Cause the truth will set your ass free. And it'll lock some niggas up. The truth will set your ass free from freedom. So, you know, let me stop jittering up. But real talk, I love you, girl. Like, I can't believe someone like you. I've been waiting for the world been waiting for you, people like you. There's so many more. I can only imagine the things y'all went through. You know what I'm saying? Like, and this is what's making me have a new outlook on people, you know what I mean? Because once we see you bad, we like, man, fuck them niggas. And I'm starting to realize, like, nah, everybody's not you, dog. He ain't built everybody to resist the evil and attend. Well, he did build y'all to resist it like me. It was just, because I can't say he ain't give you a fair chance. I just know better, and I did better. And not all the time, but I do what I do, and I do what I can. And I realize it's a choice, and just because I chose to do certain things right, don't mean, you know, I'm better or whatever, because we all got something to overcome, and you all got something to do. So it's like, I'm starting to really, this humbleness of people and the shit y'all do and the hatred and all the shit. I thought I was over it before, but these guys at work and all this, they trying to reignite racism in me and make me hate Spanish people, and I hate everybody. That shit ain't never gonna work, because I always remember you niggas is mostly puppets. Most of y'all take orders, and I can never hate I hate what you do. I can't hate people, like, you know what I mean? When I walk through y'all city, I'm the fucking man. Everybody love me. Unless y'all send y'all goonies, everywhere I go, I get love. Niggas just give me free shit. People love me. Everywhere I go. Why? Because I'm a man. I'm a man. I uphold my shit. I do what I can. And I try to be nice. I try to be good. But I also, you know, I express my wrath, and I'm real with it. I ain't never pretend like I'm man good to everybody, and nah, man, I be exactly what it was called when it's needed. And that's it. And that's why they love me. Because I don't try to be like Christ. Let Christ be Christ. I'm going to be Adam, Levi, and Jacob. Sound the horns. They made mistakes, and the Lord forgave them. So since I make mistakes, I'm going to ask the Lord to forgive me. You know what I mean? It's really that simple when you really think about it. The Lord don't forgive a lot of you people, because the beginning of forgiveness is you forgiving yourself. The reason most people won't forgive themselves is because you will not right your wrong. You'll do something, and that negative shit comes over you, and you know you did wrong, and you're like, oh, God, forgive me, and all that. No, nigga, go to that person, give back what you stole. Go to that person, you destroyed their feelings. Now you got to go and give them encouragement and confidence. You went and tricked that girl out of her JJ. All right, well, now you got to go take her out on a date and don't do nothing with her. You know, all the things you do, people just want forgiveness. For what? Make up for your crimes. Why the fuck do you think you go to jail when you commit crimes, nigga? So you can pay your debt back to society. But now we live in a world where people only look at it like, well, if you know exactly like I just explained it. I ain't do a big thing. You don't get locked up for cheating. You don't get locked up for slutting girls out. You don't get locked up for robbing dudes on dates and. No, you don't. My father deals with you and trashes your fucking life, and then you people beg him to stop trashing your life, but you will never do the right thing and go and make up for your mistakes. There we go.